Hello, children. Welcome to the second part of lesson number 3, Humidity and Clouds. In the first part, we have already seen what is humidity, what is absolute humidity, relative humidity, what is evaporation, how does evaporation take place, condensation, and sublimation. Children, our next topic is clouds. Clouds are a form of condensation at higher elevation. Children, do you remember what is condensation? When the water turns into water vapors in the process of evaporation, these water vapors, that is gaseous form of water, again comes in contact with the dust particles or snow particles at the higher level, and again it turns into water droplets. And due to these water droplets, clouds are formed. Clouds are found at different altitudes above mean sea level. Altitude means height. So the height of clouds is measured from the sea level. Clouds which form at greater altitudes are formed from very fine snow particles. Means the clouds which are at the highest level are made up of fine snow particles. What they are made up of, children? Fine snow particles. The process of evaporation and condensation occurs consecutively in the clouds. Specific type of clouds cause rainfall on the earth. Means what happens? The process of evaporation and condensation goes on continuously. Means evaporation, condensation. This process goes on continuously for the clouds, and most of the clouds are responsible for rainfall on the earth. The proportion of vapor is more near the earth's surface. As we go higher away from the sea level, the amount of vapor decreases. Hence, the clouds at a lower altitude are larger in size, while the clouds at higher altitude are smaller. Means the clouds are having more vapor which are near to the earth, near to the sea level. And as the level of clouds goes on increasing, the water vapor in the clouds goes on decreasing. Okay, children, remember, the nearer the cloud, the more water vapor. The farthest, the less water vapor. Okay, children, our next topic is types of clouds. The clouds are mainly divided into three parts. How many parts? Three. And they are divided on the basis of height. You can see this: 7,000 to 14,000, that is one level; 2,000 to 7,000, that is second level; and less than 2,000, that is the third level. So clouds are divided into how many parts? Three parts. That is high clouds, medium clouds, and low clouds. Don't forget. High clouds. High clouds are formed at a height of 7,000 to 14,000 meter. These clouds are mainly made up of ice particles. They can be classified into cirrus, cirrocumulus, and cirrostratus. Yes, children, what is the height of high clouds? 7,000 to 14,000 meter. How many subtypes are there of high clouds? Three. First one, cirrus clouds. Cirrus clouds are mainly wispy. Wispy means thin. These clouds are mostly thin. Cirrocumulus. Cirrocumulus clouds look like a group of small waves. What they are telling us, that these clouds, cirrocumulus clouds, look like a group of small waves. And last one is cirrostratus. Cirrostratus are like a bedsheet with wrinkles. They generally have a halo around them. Halo means a ring-like shape. Okay. Medium clouds. Medium clouds are at a height of 2,000 to 7,000 meter. This includes altocumulus and altostratus. So children, what is the height of medium clouds? 2,000 to 7,000 meter. And how many subtypes are there? Two subtypes, altocumulus and altostratus. See, what is the speciality features of altocumulus? Altocumulus are in the form of layers and have a wave-like structure. They are mostly white in color and have a gray shade. What they are telling us? How are altocumulus? They are in the form of waves and their color is white with little bit shading of gray. Altostratus. Altostratus are not very thick. The sun can be seen through them as if seen through a milky glass. Means these type of clouds are not very thick. They are mostly thin and transparent, because of which we can directly see the sun. We cannot identify them very easily. Okay children, so here this was for the medium clouds. And the last one, low clouds. Low clouds can be seen at a height of less than 2000 meter. And there are 5 types of low clouds. How many types children? 5 types. First one is stratocumulus. Stratocumulus have layers. Their color is white to earthy. Round clusters of clouds can be here. What they are telling, what is the color of stratocumulus? White to earthy. Earthy means little bit brownish. Stratus. Stratus clouds also have layers. They are ash colored and their base is uniform. Means what they are telling, these clouds are also having layers and the color of these clouds is ash. Ash means grey. And their base is uniform. Base is uniform means their base will be same everywhere. Nimbostratus. Nimbostratus has thick layers. They are grey-ash in colors and cause continuous rainfall and even snowfall. So children, nimbostratus is having thick layers, so we can easily see the nimbostratus clouds. And these clouds are mostly responsible for rainfall on the earth and even snowfall. Cumulus clouds. These clouds are formed extensively from 500 meter to 6000 meter altitude. The vertical flow of the air adds to the formation of these clouds. These are huge and dome shaped. They are grey in color. Cumulus clouds are an indicator of pleasant weather. Vertical expanse of these clouds increase so much that they turn into cumulonimbus clouds and bring rain. Means what happened children? These are the clouds which we can see mostly in a pleasant weather when good sunlight is there, and these clouds are mostly formed at which height? 500 meter to 6000 meter. And mostly these clouds are spread in a vertical manner, means they are not saturated at one place but rather spread out in all the directions. Later on these clouds form into cumulonimbus clouds that brings rain. Cumulonimbus clouds. These are characteristic clouds which are indicators of thunderstorm. This looks like huge mountains. These are dense and dark in color. There is thunder accompanied by lightning. They bring rain with storm and may sometimes bring hailstones. But such a type of rain does not last long. Yes children, these are the clouds which are indicator of thunderstorm. You have seen sometimes the clouds are turning very dark grey and thunders is there, lightning is there. So these are the types of cloud. Cumulonimbus are the clouds which are mostly responsible for thunderstorm and hailstone. Hailstone means from the sky instead of raindrops, pieces of snow are falling. But these type of clouds do not stay for a longer period of time. Have you seen that full one day it is thunder and storm, lightning is there? No, it just occurs for some times and then goes off.